What up? Welcome back to the Necro Zoo. I am Bones. And in this one, we're going to take a look finally at my custom Superman. Now, this is a long time coming. It's taken me a couple of months actually to build this figure. I mean, apart from waiting to get parts and just procrastinating like I usually do. It took me a while, but it is finally finished. Now, I had seen a couple of videos and people online showing how they combined the original McFarlane release of Superman and then the infected Superman body. Now, I did do some things that other people did not do, so really proud of this. I'm finally finished. Let's take a look at it. Now, of course, this makes this a figure from the McFarlane DC Multiverse using complete parts from that series. So let's take a look at them. Now, of course, first off, he has an awesome head sculpt. And I did have to match the neck color because it is different on the infected Superman. I had to match the neck color to the head. Now I did lighten in the blue eyes a little bit of Superman to give him a little bit more pop. And then the hair was a little bit shiny for me, so I added some flat black just to like dull it down. And I added a little bit more blue highlights than there was. And I'm really happy with the way the hair came out. It's flat where it needs to be. It's shiny where the highlights are, and then there's a little bit of blue in there. Now, another thing I did that most people did not do is I did remove the emblems. So I took the emblem from the original Superman, and I removed the emblem from the infected Superman, and then I finally fitted it onto the chest. This was one of the last things I did to not mess with it at all. I just had them with an open hole for a while until I finished the rest. And then one of the last things I did was put the emblem right in that hole that's underneath the chest. Now, I did heat it up a little bit and then mold it. That way it would fit like the contour of the chest, because it was a little bit more straight than I wanted. So it ended up just molding perfectly, and it has like a roundness and a pop and a raised big S on that big chest is really awesome. Love the way it came out. Pretty cool. Now I did repaint the whole body to like a more baby blue, like a lighter blue, like a more traditional Superman color. I did not lose any articulation. As you can see in the waist, you can still move it around. Has that awesome McFarlane articulation where you could pretty much twist them around and get them in some cool poses, and you don't lose any of the sculpt. And actually the infected Superman had some cool details around the stomach area and the chest area that really give this figure some pop compared to the bland, straight, original Superman body. Now, he still retains articulation in the shoulders. He has that butterfly shoulder joint. You can bend the elbows. Awesome movement that you get with those double jointed elbows that you do not get in the original Superman release, which was a lot of complaints about that people had. Now, another cool thing I did is I did change the ball peg for the wrists from the blue color to a flesh colored one. And then I actually took the hands, because McFarlane has not given us two fists for a Superman. So I actually took the two fists from the Omega figure, and then I painted them the flesh color and then sealed them so that the paint would be protected. And you can actually pop these off, but I do prefer the two-fisted Superman. It just looks cooler to me. But if you like taking pictures and stuff, you can switch out the hands if you prefer. Now moving down, I did used the Infected Superman trunks, but I ended up painting them a little bit more brighter red. Pretty cool. I did highlight the yellow from the belt. I gave it a little bit more sun yellow color. And then, of course, he still has his double jointed knees. I painted the boots a little bit brighter red. And then he still has this articulation there. Now, this is the lower body from Infected Superman, just painted to a more traditional style. Now, of course, another thing you could do if you prefer, you could put him in a flight stand. Pretty cool like that, if you could display him like that. He looks awesome as well. But I prefer him standing up. Now, let's take a look. At the bottom I did nothing. You can actually still see the original color from the Infected Superman, but we'll leave it like that. And I did change the cape. Now the cape, I removed the Infected Superman cape and then I put the original Superman cape on here, but I had to mold it and it took me a while to get it to actually fit the contour of his neck, like right above the shoulder blade. But I finally got it fit right in there where it looks pretty much seamless. I have a little gap right there, but it's not too much to complain about. And then of course I did add the yellow S in the back. Pretty happy with this guy. I mean, I've seen a lot of people doing their own versions, but of course this is my version. So, hope you guys enjoy. Now, he will be going up there on my McFarlane shelf with his Superman brothers. Happy to finally get this project out of the way. I mean, I could move on to other stuff, but I'm really happy with him. I've been taking a look at him for the last couple days that he's been completed. Awesome, awesome addition to the collection. You guys, stay customizing out there. Stay safe, keep hunting, and I will see you on the next one.